What's going on, everybody? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're going to talk about GETTR because I am no longer using this platform for the foreseeable future until they decide they want to sit here and deal with the problem I have been asking them to deal with since July of last year. I have consistently tagged support. I have consistently asked them about this. I've sent emails about this, and they simply do not care. They simply don't care because all they're worried about is pushing their right-wing echo chamber on this platform, but at the same time, bending the knee to big tech. I don't have a problem if you need to work within the rules of big tech. Just admit it. Don't call yourself a free speech platform when you're clearly having to work within the rules of big tech so you can stay on the Apple and Android store. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with you misrepresenting what you are. But as I've said GETTR doesn't need to be a right-wing echo chamber in order to succeed. You need to be more than that. You need to have more conversations. But every time a right-wing voice joins their platform, they celebrate it. They do this, they throw a big party every time a right-wing voice is there. And it's like, you're not doing yourself any favors. You know, I mean, I even said this much right here. If GETTR is going to succeed, it can't be a right-wing political echo chamber. I'm definitely not interested in that. Start talking about video games, food, sports, anime, and other shit here. Go watch Cobra Kai. Well, GETTR's clearly not interested in anything I have to say. So I am no longer going to use their platform. Now, I have had almost all of these alt tech places reach out to me and offer assistance in some capacity. They're being proactive about it. Minds, Locals, Rumble, Odyssey, BitChute, they've all reached out to me and asked me if there's anything I can do, if they can do to help me, you know, get situated on their platform or anything like that. That goes a long way because these platforms clearly recognize that they need gaming, they need movies, they need pop culture on their platform in order to succeed. GETTR ain't worried about that. GETTR is simply just worried in wondering when the next right-wing voice going to join their platform so we can celebrate them. And meanwhile, we're going to ban anybody who mentions Nick Fuentes because our big tech overlords are forcing our hand. But you're not going to admit that. You're going to present yourself as that you're this free speech beacon. It's bullshit. As you see right here, I said, this will be my last post on this platform until support actually does something about the @GeeksandGamers account that's been impersonating my company since July of 2021. I've been patient, but it doesn't benefit me to be here when someone continues to misrepresent Geeks and Gamers and I can't do anything about it. I'm done asking you guys to fix this. There are better platforms out there, so I will continue to push them. And that's true. And yes, this is from July of last year where I've been telling them this fucking account does not belong to me, and they're acting like me. You see, they have my email there for, well, you can't see it there, but if you click on the account, and they haven't said anything in a while. If you click on the account, you know, it's got everything for business inquiries. Reach out to Jeremy. You know, it's got everything on here. They're using my trademark, and GETTR doesn't seem to care. This account has gained 1,000 followers since I put that post out asking them to deal with it. They don't care. Now, again, when I have almost every other alternative tech platform reaching out to me proactively, yet I have been trying for months to get GETTR to respond to me through emails, through tagging support, through having my followers tag support, and they don't care. Because this is the platform that they want. They want their right-wing bullshit. They want their right-wing talking points, and that's it. I don't even talk that much politics on GETTR. I do on Twitter to offset the left-wing nonsense, but on GETTR, not really. I mean, I really haven't talked much politics at all. But this is where we are, and we're going to continue to be here, I guess. Well, at least I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be on here anymore. So I'll take my 3,500 followers and just go elsewhere. I'm not worried about being verified. I don't really care about that. The only platform I cared about being verified on is YouTube. Just because, you know, when you're in the comments section or if you're in a live stream, I think YouTube's recently changed this, finally, at least put it back to the way it used to be. But before, during a live stream, if an account commented on a live stream, you couldn't click the profile to verify if it was really that person or not. So you could have people pretending to be D-Day Cobra and then say whatever they want. Now, the verified checkmark helps offset that, but I think they've changed it where you can click on the profiles again. But they did make it to where you could not click on profiles. In the past year, you weren't able to click on the profile during a live stream. But I don't really care about being verified. I'm not really interested in I would like to have Geeks and Gamers accounts verified. I don't want my personal accounts verified. I'm not interested in that. If it happens, it happens, but I'm not lobbying for it because I don't give a damn about that. I just care about the fact that it's not like this is a parody Geeks and Gamers. They're acting like Geeks and Gamers, but they're not Geeks and Gamers. The fact that that's been going on since July and they have done nothing about it, do you think Twitter would allow this to go on this long? Of course they would not. So all I'm asking for is to do your fucking job. I'm not asking to be verified. I'm not asking to be in your good graces because I don't give a fuck about being in your good graces. I'm not the biggest fan of what I've seen from this platform, but I do think that the UI is great. I think it runs good. I think it runs better than Parler. But right now, it's clear you just want your right-wing echo chamber. That's all you want. And that's not a winning strategy. You need voices like Geeks and Gamers and other places that are opening the world up to more pop culture stuff and calling out the bullshit going on in pop culture. But if this is the path you want to continue to go down, GETTR, you can get fucked. I don't want to be on your platform. I'm not coming back. Not until you can at least get this situation resolved. As you can see, I mean, that a lot of people have been tagging them, but, you know, whatever. Here you go right here. This is support responding. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. We will review it and take action as needed. I said, you've already said this multiple times, and you haven't done shit. I've talked about this in videos on my channel. Give me access to the Geeks and Gamers account because someone is imitating my company. I've talked about this in so many videos. I've emailed them. I've tagged them on GETTR, and they don't care. So if you don't care, I don't care. I'll go somewhere else. I am on Gab, by the way. I am on Gab. Let me see. If you go to Gab, I am on Gab right there. I haven't done much on Gab, but right there. So if you guys want to follow me on Gab, you can go do that. It's again, I've never spoken with them. I've actually been critical of what's his name, Andrew Torbo or whatever. And the reason I've been critical of him is because I don't like how he acts with the Gab account on Twitter. I think it's really bad to like have those personal opinions on your business account and you argue with people like the Quartering all the time and you limit your replies on Twitter. I think it's a horrifically bad look when you're trying to present yourself as this free speech. Now, again, Gab clearly does support free speech, but having that account run the way it does on Twitter is really a bad look. If you want to be Andrew on Twitter and argue with people, go for it. But when you're doing it from the Gab account, it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And then when you're arguing with other creators from the Gab account, it's just weird. It's a weird look. But I am on the platform. I've made 4 posts on there. There's my Rumble account, which I do need to do more with. This is such a great post right here. It's such a great post, and it's so true, you know. In reality, they're not coming after me. They're coming after you. I'm just in the way. The great President Trump right there. So that's the latest. I am really sick and tired of GETTR at this point. I've tried everything I can do. I've been as patient as I possibly can. But if you're not going to respond to me, then I'm just not that important enough to you. And that's fine. I can move on and go to other platforms and I'll promote them. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. And we will talk to you later.